What if Protestant Reformation began earlier? We know that Martin Luther wrote his 95 Theses in year 1517. Martin Luther's goal was to reform the Catholic Church, which was at the time corrupt, etc. Because of this, the Reformation quickly expanded into many regions in Germany and eventually through entire Europe. But only a century later, a war between the Protestants and the Catholics began. It started with the defenestration, which literally means to throw someone out of window, in Prague, modern-day Czechia, which was at the time Protestant. This war was the 30 Years' War. But you can ask yourself, how the Reformation could start earlier? For this, we have to go into medieval Bohemia. 1 century before Martin Luther, there was Jan Hus, who was talking about how the church is bad and corrupted. But Jan Hus was burned in Constance. This all sparkled the Hussite rebellion in Bohemia, and their leader was Jan Žižka, Czech general who was undefeated. There were sent several crusades against the Bohemians, but they all were defeated, and this kind of proto-Protestantism remained in Bohemia until they were conquered and recatholized after the 30 Years' War. But what if this form of proto-Protestantism from Bohemia would expand into Germany and then to another states? This could be possible if someone from Germany would be inspired by the Bohemian Hussites, and he would begin doing the same things as Jan Hus did and was saying in Germany. The Protestantism would then slowly grow in Germany until something would happen to some important character of the Reformation. He might end up like Jan Hus, or something else would happen. I believe that this situation might end up in a civil war in Holy Roman Empire. The sides of the civil war would be the Protestants, most probably northern states of the empire, together with Bohemia, and against them would be the emperor, together with the pope, and south of the Holy Roman Empire. This civil war would most probably begin around the year 1500. I am also not sure about who would win, so from this point, I divide the scenario into two: the northern Protestant victory and the southern Catholic victory. The sides would be also equal, due to America is being discovered for only a few years. The northern Protestant countries of Holy Roman Empire would have equal chance for victory because of the America is at this time being discovered for just a few years. At the war, these states would be on defensive, but then they would attack. Bohemia would then most probably attack Austria, and the northern German states would take care of the south of Germany. After the war, the emperor of Holy Roman Empire would have changed. It would for sure be a Protestant, and I can see several possibilities. It would be a king of Bohemia, or it would be more elective position. The emperor was already elected, but now every emperor would be from different house. This all would then lead to much more unified Germany, and Protestantism would be much bigger religion. We should now look on southern victory. The southern army would be led by Emperor of Holy Roman Empire, and they would be supported by the Pope. Because they are Catholics, the entirety of Germany would then be recatholized. Bohemia might be left out because of their successful defensive and Hussite wars. Holy Roman Empire would most probably work the same as before the war. Some kind of Protestantism would still survive, but for a few centuries the Catholicism would remain main religion of Europe. This is all. If you like this video, you can give like, subscribe and join my Discord server. Link is in description. Salvete.